Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. Greg, it is a huge day on the NBA calendar. Changing it up here. So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Jared McCain is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the small forward position. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And now, Allie Laporte has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Moody finds Green. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The last encounter
That's going to be this
Oklahoma
game?
City.
Okay.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low, he can handle the basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
MP outside. Butler in the corner, pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Inside, and they get it. MP, no good. The Thunder leading by 11. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Outside, SGA. No good from outside. Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Bang, there we go.
Downtown.
Got to contest him, people out there. He is more than capable from three.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors trail by 8. Moody finds MP.
Bang!
And another
Nice
three
pass,
for
Moody.
Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night.
Bang! In your face.
Buries it from three-point range. Enos has got 9.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Nice shot by SGA. And the Thunder lead by 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A 3 from MP.
Bang.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Moody. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander from outside off the mark. And here's MP for 3.
Bang.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. SGA passes to Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really smart decision by SGA, taking what the defense gives him.
Mitchell against MP. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Down low, Collins lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from MP.
Bang.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mitchell. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And here's MP
Bang,
for
nice
3.
back.
Score
Nice
the basket
crossover.
is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Misses the layup.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
McGinnis' shot is off. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
I just think you have to place more value on your possessions. We see in this league quite a bit. The more wide open style can also
Bang.
lead to careless play.
Good on the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell against MP. Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 6. They get the basket for Mitchell.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Different look here for the Warriors. Zinkas, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Andrew Shamet comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Moses Moody. Wallace kicks to Williams. There's the 3. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
They set the pick. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
The 3
Bang.
from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 29 in the game.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Holmgren outside.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 from
Bang.
MP. Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jared McCain's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's McCain. Pass to Sorber. Back to McCain. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
A 3 from MP.
Bang.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to McCain. Here's Sorber. Outside, SGA. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP
Bang.
right outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this. And another
Bang.
one falls. Amazing.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
That is so clever by Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets the defender in the air, gets him to bite on that shot fake.
And he sinks the second. MP outside.
Bang.
Long range shot by MP.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back right after this.
I remember when three-point shooters were just specialists, but now everyone's doing it. Hard to narrow down this list.
Yeah, but usually you have to. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Warriors. That is more than enough.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount. The Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to
Bang.
make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. So for Oklahoma City right now, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center position.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Thunder trailing by 21. Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Butler. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded, sinks that one from the post. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
MP,
Bang!
And another one falls.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Inside, got a piece of it. SGA with the steal. Pass to Sorber. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Zinkas, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Walker kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
And here's MP
Bang.
for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 56 points in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Green kicks to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Under trailing by 21. Outside, SGA. Baseline try. Again, the Thunder score.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Left side, Porzingis out to the wing. Moody finds MP. And the three ball is good. Guinness has got 59 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
SGA against McGinnis. It's McCain on the wing. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it to him. Porzingis passes to Butler. MP fires from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Paget hits it again. Wow.
It's another huge scoring night for him in a season that's been stacked with him. It's a new record total for most 60-point games in a single season.
Surpassing his own previous record. History being written right before us, right in front of our eyes. When he comes to filling up that scoreboard, man, is he a machine. And the Thunder making a switch here. Davis has checked in. Warriors on D. Mitchell passes to Joe. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the
Come on,
kind
hit
of
that.
impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Pass to Mitchell. McCain gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. From past the arc, hits it from three-point
At
range.
least I'm fucking
Well,
around.
McCain's showing you nice work that time, converting off the dribble.
MP deciding where to go
There
with
we go.
it.
Bang.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by MP. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his sixth rebound on the night. And here's MP.
Bang!
A three-pointer is right on target. Guinness has got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Joe can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Mitchell with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3 over MP. Warriors with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. MP's
Bang.
got it. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lets it go
Bang.
with the three. Good. Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
They need this. McCain's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can
Hey,
eventually
come on.
get back on track.
It's good from long range.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Oklahoma City has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Porzingis, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Pass to Joe. Back to McCain. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell.
Bang!
A three from MP. Drops in the tray.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Bang.
Connects.
There's the last
from
GOAT tier
distance.
one I needed.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Joe on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And here's MP
Bang.
for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Bang.
A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And
bang.
We watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And the Thunder with the possession here. To the inside. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got
Bang.
2 points. Sinks the three-pointer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. No good on the triple. The 3 from MP. And Davis pulls it down.
Damn.
Here's McCain. So we see the Warriors taking
right.
the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. ODC, from an offensive standpoint as well, they were.